So in certain cases, you allow their structure to take control of the narrative. But in certain cases, when the figure is too big, we have to step in there and make sure that we protect the national interest. It's very important we protect the national interest because that is your interest. We are there to serve you. It is bigger than any of us. Our sovereignty, our people, and their interest is bigger than any of us. And this particular issue of no pity is very critical that I address it to you. As you know very well, I am the most credible Ambazonian activist, the main source of information, of credible information to our people. And I must provide this information there to support this education. So the story of General No Pity is the story of all of us Ambazonia. It reminds me of General Ivor, it reminds me of General Talk and Do, it reminds me of all the brave Ambazonian soldiers that we have seen, some who have come and go, and some who are still on the field today. He's really the story of an Ambazonian hero, a superhero for all of us.
Before No Pity one die, when I'm my blood brother.
So this is the brother of General No Pity, and he said in this video that he has problem with the forces in Bambalang under General Saigon, who have been having problems with General No Pity, and he claims that he had so many weapons that he did not have soldiers to give them these weapons. So because of that, he buried some of those weapons in the ground, and some of the soldiers were arrested by the forces in Bambalang, and they came and they took these weapons and they went away with this weapon. This story is not true. I've spoken to my guys who are on the ground, who are within the forces of General Saigon. You know, I have boys everywhere. And they have confirmed to me that this story is not true. It is true that General No Pity have problem with General Saigon, but it is not true that Shina Rambo have problem with anybody. Shina Rambo no get problem with no man for ground zero. There is nobody who have problem with Shina Rambo. All man like it. All man like it from Gui to Ngokitunja to Oko. All man like it. Even in the middle way, No Pity be the fight. He want go fight Bush Rambo. Will be arranged for saying na Shina Rambo be saying Shina Rambo make it go for Bush Rambo. He come go take explosive them for day. During the time where he brother be the fight with Shina Rambo. Now for sure na say you know be man way he come buy a brother a fight. Whether No Pity get problem or not, or a brother a hand no day. You know he do his own things that he go. He say get gun and so na soldier they know they for hold him. That one you know if be true for Ambazonia, we all know say na lie. So the fact they talk say they go catch Pikin and me them go take gun them. No General Saigon and Pikin and nobody can take gun for No Pity the brother. So that one I do story for talk. The main thing where he make the video now for talk say No Pity don't die. And that talk where he talk say No Pity don't die now under pressure where the rank talk for he make he talk say No Pity don't die. I be sorry say if you can't talk because say No Pity be too important. Cameroon the one use the so-called death for No Pity for try for give hope for the population, for keep their coalition together. And I know go let them me happen. So this is nothing personal but na something national. I go play audio way La Republique their agent them for their so-called DDR center then call Shina Rambo only last week for try for make it confirm safe No Pity don't die so that me then go play for social media. It deny. Now the audio this make a play and make una hear. This was just a week ago. So the one video where they record them La Republique their agent they be so desperate for proof say No Pity don't die. So they call Shina Rambo just last week for try for get it on tape record. Me talk say No Pity don't die. For that record, Shina Rambo where is there for here, he talk say No Pity they alive. Now just 1 week ago. So when he come up for can make video now say no pity don't die. Now under pressure, and I believe say probably now no pity don't telling me make the video so because say he need and say me people then believe that way. So I will take una a little bit and give una some small chronology. Make una know how we then get to this point. So No Pity's wife was picked up. 13 members of No Pity's family, 13 members of his family have been picked up by the Cameroon government. And this is a video of his wife who was pregnant with a 8-month-old baby, and that is No Pity's son there.
No pity life. They have whom I begin and inshallah. Inshallah, I don't hold them, I don't take them. I don't take them. Service. Oh, come on.
Because me and man take at if you na normal thing, that na normal thing. If you say we not tell we say he not be God, we you can see this is the cult of FM no pity.
So he make video them for sure say he don't die. I believe because the Cameroon government put the pressure say they go harm family member them. They don't catch 13 of them if he no surrender or he no drop the gun or if he no do something. So he make them make this very well elaborate, then go to an extent, put cotton for his nose, carry, put them for coffin, put the coffin for bike, drive them for long distance. So it's a very traumatic thing. Who is going to get into a coven and do that drama? I think we saw Alaji also in 7 Kata did something similar, but not to this extent. So this was really, really deep. And I am very sure, I have no confirmation about this, but I'm pretty sure that it has pressure from his wife. Because after he did this video, the thing is that he himself was telling people that he's alive. Because I quickly called and he confirmed that no. He did alive, just drama. So it defeated the purpose for him to pretend that he's dead. This first attempt where he made this video defeated the purpose for him to prove that he's dead. And what happened? They continued to prosecute the wife. If you notice the coincidence, they sent the wife to transfer the wife to Konengi. And eventually he arrested the phone of Bambalang.
I greet everyone this early morning, this 13th day for November 2022. I be from Kevin Sometime the second phone of Bamba. I come out this day for cry because I did for here for no pity and he don't talk say if they don't leave the family members so they don't catch and go with them, he no go leave me for here. So he don't talk say if they leave the family members then today he go also leave me for here. So I use this medium for cry and for plead on the powers that be. They may they facilitate the release of the family members so that me too actually be free from there.
So clearly it's about the release of his family members. He have multiple family members. According to one of my inside network, he have 13 family members, direct relatives that they have picked up, locked them up, and asked that he must surrender himself or he drops his gun or whatever they want to do. And he is also, this is the highest profile person that we have in captivity. And he also used the phone of Bambalang to make this appeal. So they appeal about the Cameroon government releasing his family members is real and is substantiated. And shortly after they made this video and he came out, he said that he's dead again. They released the wife from a Cameroon detention on bail. And there was an attack that they attacked No Pity also in, I think it was in Bamisi, where they seized his bike and stuff like that. Some of the soldiers there died alive. He was not killed on the 14th. And the Cameroon government have done everything to prove that he was dead. This video is coming from their website. They try to show his mouth is similar to this one. So they have actually put a video, a picture of this guy. Initially, I thought that he was the brother Shinarambo, but actually I found out that Shinarambo was doing fine. So the Cameroon government have an interest to prove that No Pity is dead. And they are doing everything humanly possible to do that, to ask No Pity to demonstrate that he's dead, or whatever is going on. But we know that for sure it will benefit the Cameroon for them to go to the extent that they are going to prove that No Pity is dead. They call his brother last week and try to get him to say on tape that No Pity is dead is very revealing of the motivation of Cameroon to have No Pity to come out that he is dead, because it will reassure their population that things are going back to normal and that they can win Ambazonia, give us a military victory, which is something they cannot. And they are struggling so desperate to do this. And one of the videos, also the last video of attack that No Pity said that these pictures are a latest picture from No Pity as he's alive, because he also cannot help it. He has all the love we have for him, and he can't just disappear. So he has been releasing pictures. This picture he released, these are Easter flower. This flower come out of the whole Bui area, go down to Boyo area. All these flowers, they come out during Easter period. So these send pictures that No Pity took, and I've sent them message to tell him when I saw these pictures that you are doing like this. You identify a location, because from this picture he took these two pictures 1 week apart from the same location. You can see the same flowers behind, the ground behind him. It's not the tar road. It really shows the type of village place that he was. And you have the other picture of him. I'm sorry, the picture of the head of this picture is not there because somebody has put a sticker on it. You can also see this picture. These are recent picture. And I've also sent my advice to them that this type of animals can easily be located by forest guards. An investigator can easily put one or two things together to be able to locate possible areas where they can find him. He has put out a lot of information already about his location. And take me to the last pictures, the last video that No Pity have taken that shows that he's alive. Okay, this video, according to my inside person there, is recorded by No Pity, and that is Shao Mao, our soldier, our brave Ambazonia hero, who was arrested by No Pity. And I have another video where he has been killed. So he was killed by No Pity after recording this video, and it breaks my heart because Shao Mao is a very big and loved soldier. He was arrested. I thought that they would release him one day. At this time, we don't want soldiers to be killing soldiers, for goodness sake. What is going on there? So let me play this video. It's recorded by No Pity himself, and you hear him talk at the end of just at the last part of the video. This is positive confirmation that he's alive, plus the confirmations that I have that I cannot share with you. But I am sure I can tell you that I have confirmed positively that No Pity is alive, and this video was shot in April by No Pity, and that was when Shao Mao was killed also by No Pity. So listen to the video. You hear him talk behind.
If that's a man, they will not take. I would say that the girl will need to call the president. We may not take 2 million for me. One with some family, the be where you fit them for a house, and then like some 6 or for different place.
So they be accused Shao Mao say if he don't take money for family, them when I feel hear how he put it defense for this interview. And I think say the interview no be shared because nothing they had nothing on Shao Mao. Unfortunately, he was killed. So when I just hear this, the conversation is not relevant, but I want you to focus on the voice of No Pity.
They get like 60, they will be like 1 million. They get like 700,000 for them too. And when we talk so, now immediately that way, that man will repeat that thing. But that money, because they go like 5 million something. Now 3 days today, where he go Nigeria, he don't send money 3 million. We don't pay you.
So that's No Pity talking to him there. So behind that voice talking to Shao Mao, calling yes pa, all of the soldiers in Gui they're calling no pity pa. That is no pity talking to Shao Mao, and he's alive. I can assure you, he is alive. I've had positive confirmation. I mean, physical positive confirmation on the ground that no pity is alive. I believe what is going on have something to do with his family members that the Cameroon occupation forces have arrested against international law. Those family members have nothing to do with his activity, and we should call out Cameroon for this type of practices. These are not right. We have Cameroon CPDM people amongst our midst. We have Cameroon military people who have family back in the village. The enemy will definitely want us to be going at each other. And if it comes to that, it will not be good. It will really not be good. So they should release our people. Even in Russia and Ukraine, they don't do this type of dirty things. What type of country is this, La Republic? You go catch man, a woman where they 6-8 months pregnant, catch their family member, and lock them for waiting. They don't commit which crime. They know pity the first talk with family then. So me then left them, me then go. Me then release all their family members, me then allow them. If war done pass them, me then talk so war done pass them. So fellow Ambazonians, I just want to tell and say an evidence that no pity is dead. They want to be able to convince their people, because each time they say that he's dead, I come and prove that he's not dead. So they are frustrated, and they will be more frustrated than that. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today.